2, 3, 4. For 8 notes, we will subdivide it and we will add a downbeat to each of the notes. That is, you take it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we are still playing it.
Close to 40 drummers in Bamenda on Friday, June 7, 2019 came together at the Rama Christian Center, Maitrinquen, in collaboration with Highest Praise International for the first edition of Worship with the Drums workshop.
Yes.
Participants at the workshop were trained on basic techniques and how to apply them while playing the drums. According to the organizer, the main objective of the workshop was to bring together drummers in Bamenda in order to improve their playing styles in their respective churches.
Instead of playing 8, you can start to play 16. The most important thing is not how you start, it's how you end. For drummers, you can play this. I don't know, all this type of chopper, you finish at 3. So just say, it was there. But if you play nothing, like. Matter of dynamics. For example, if I play can increase to 16 notes. But now it requires work. This initiative is a personal one that I took. I think it's been a month ago, and with the main objective to really bring up our gospel music community and join together musicians, most especially drummers, for this occasion. So this was the first edition, and we are longing to have another wonderful experience like this. This is the first one actually in town. So we really appreciate everybody that came. We appreciate the efforts of each and everyone that made it possible here. Above all, we thank God because without him, nothing would have been possible. So one thing is certain is that it has impacted in a positive way, and the result normally will be felt in our music community. That is the impact of and the way we do our gospel music in our community will eventually have something to do with it, especially for concerning most of our drummers. So I think it will go a long way to really change our paradigm of music, most especially drummers.
The guest speaker of the workshop, Nelson Simbo, also known as NELO Drumz, encouraged the drummers to be true worshippers as they play the drums. He equally gave more insight on the breath theory, which served as a guide while playing the drums.
The drum workshop we just had here was a platform for us to be able to share and to be able to impact the people that are coming behind us, and also, and most importantly, to be able to give out our experiences to our fellow drummers, being a beginner drummer, being an intermediate drummer, being a person that I've been playing for a very long time, especially in our context of music in the church milieu. And I was so honored to be a guest for this program today. And we shared so many things on drums. And I want to say that this is a very important platform for all of you drummers out there. Whatever you're playing in a church, wherever you're playing, if you've ever dreamt of playing the drums, this is a platform for you. I'm happy to say that there will be a second edition to what has happened here today. And I pray that as we put our heads and our hearts together to be able to share what God has blessed us with, we pray that you're going to make it, you're going to be there. And I also want to say that there is something that we said during the workshop, which is the worshiper in the drummer. And I would like to encourage you that be that drummer who is a worshiper. Be that worshiper in your drumming.
It's been a wonderful experience for me. It's been enlightening, especially for me, because I didn't know that there were these many drummers in the first place, and these talented drummers, especially in a place like Bamenda, that is not seen as such. It's really enlightening for me as an artist, because I have now had a platform where I can actually meet people with talent in not just drumming, but other instruments such as the guitar and the piano, and are actually bringing out very interesting melodies that I find very, surprising at this level. I didn't know that this is how it has been happening in the background. And as from today, it has opened my mind to actually see that I have like a huge number of people that are waiting and are ready to work with me so far as singing and doing music is concerned. As you can hear in the background, it's really very amazing. And it's just perfect for me. It's very perfect.
The program has really helped me a lot in a sense. I didn't know the difference between, you can say, Makusa, Bikosi. I didn't know the difference between Cameroon, Bikosi. I'm learning right from the basics. Because they're in church, they will not teach you from the basics. They just teach you what they can do. And they allow you like scrap. But here, they really teach you from the basics.
After that of the drums, workshops with other instruments like the bass guitar, the keyboard, saxophone, amongst others, have been announced for the days ahead.